Join me as I dive deep into the minds of famous philosophers to figure out what the true meaning of life really is. Throughout history, philosophers have grappled with the question of the meaning of life. It's a query that has puzzled thinkers for centuries and one that continues to resonate with us today. The search for a universal meaning in life is no easy feat. In fact, it's an existential challenge that has led to a multitude of philosophical interpretations. On one hand, we have those who argue that life has an inherent purpose, one that's waiting to be discovered. On the other hand, there are those who claim that life is inherently meaningless and that it's up to us to create our own purpose. This quest for meaning has driven philosophers to develop some truly innovative and sometimes provocative ideas. Some have argued that the meaning of life lies in the pursuit of happiness, while others claim that it's found in the absence of desire. Then there are those who believe that the meaning of life is a mystery that's impossible to uncover. As we navigate the labyrinth of philosophical thought, it becomes clear that the search for meaning is a deeply personal and subjective journey. There is no one-size-fits-all answer to this question, and what gives life meaning for one person may be entirely different for another. Socrates, for instance, believed that the meaning of life lay in the pursuit of wisdom and knowledge. He saw life as a series of questions and believed that the unexamined life was not worth living. For Socrates, the search for meaning was an ongoing dialogue, one that required constant questioning and self-reflection. Nietzsche, on the other hand, took a more radical approach. He argued that traditional morality and the concept of God were mere fairy tales and that humanity needed to take responsibility for creating its own values and meaning. For Nietzsche, the meaning of life lay in the pursuit of individual excellence and the creation of one's own values. The existentialists, including Sartre, took this idea a step further. They argued that life had no inherent meaning and that it was up to each individual to create their own purpose. This philosophy is often summed up in Sartre's famous phrase, "Existence precedes essence," which means that our existence comes before our essence or purpose. Another key insight that emerges from these philosophical debates is that the search for meaning might be the essence of life itself. The journey of seeking meaning, rather than the destination, is what gives life its significance. This idea is both empowering and terrifying, as it places the responsibility for creating meaning squarely on our own shoulders. As we explore the diverse views on life's meaning, it becomes clear that there is no one right answer. The meaning of life is a highly subjective and personal phenomenon, one that requires each of us to engage in our own journey of self-discovery and exploration. In conclusion, the meaning of life is a question that has puzzled philosophers and thinkers for centuries. While the answers vary, the importance of personal interpretation and exploration remains constant. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's your take on the meaning of life? Don't forget to subscribe and check out our next video where we'll be exploring more fascinating philosophical topics.